In 1969, when my good friend Andrew Renshaw and I were both 20, we started the company Renthal. Andrew and I were both keen off-road motorcyclists, but we crashed a lot and we were just fed up of bending handlebars. So we had this idea, why didn't we make our own handlebars which didn't bend? And that was the start of Renthal. Our goal was to make a handlebar which was light, strong, durable, but most of all, didn't bend.
From the beginning, we realised that being involved with high-level competition was the best way to design and prove out new products. The company originally started in trials, but quickly moved into the growing sport of motocross. In 1981, the company got its first World Championship with Neil Hudson. Renthal's actually won a World Motocross Championship every year since 1983, right up till the present day. In the late 80s, the sport grew dramatically in the US, and it was said we'd never make a success over there. This was used as a huge motivation, and every year since 1986, we've won a US title. We put so much effort in, these records make it all worthwhile.
Renthal was brought in the country actually in the 80s by Nobby Shop International. The main reason we wanted to use Renthal is we knew it was a really good product. Like Renthal where it was and Renthal where it is today. I think the handlebars, like there was new technology and they spent time developing that before we got it, and it's proven to be, fantastic.
Jeremy McGrath, the fans on their feet cheering him home for this his sixth victory at 7 stones. Would you look at that move? That's kind of as he takes the checkered play.
For me, it's easy to think of Renthal now as it's the only option, really, for me. I mean, that's what I use, and that's what I'll always use, and that's what we were successful with for such a long career. I came from a BMX background, so when I first entered Supercross, still the style of bar was sort of, it wasn't as straight as I felt like it needed to be. And for Supercross, you almost need a straighter bar, maybe a little tipped up on the ends. When you're hitting whoops that are, 2, 3, 4 feet big, you don't need to be like this. You need to be like this, which puts your body at the right strong points, and so you can be ready for that stuff. So there's never been a moment that Renthal hasn't designed anything I've ever wanted, which is pretty awesome.
Renthal is and always has been a forward-moving company, looking for new opportunities, and we saw a clear crossover with the world of cycling. We entered the cycle market in 2010. With decades of experience of working with moto products, we were able to bring new knowledge and a fresh perspective to design and develop cycle components. Renthal's all about commitment to sport, not just in moto, but also in cycle. And we're super happy to see that Renthal supported athletes have already achieved multiple world titles.
From Great Britain, riding for Atherton,
There was a period where I rode a lot of motocross and a lot of sand tracks over in Northern Ireland, and I really felt it helped my downhill mountain bike. I felt like I would attack more. I felt like I was smashing into things with way more confidence after riding a lot of motocross. I think growing up, Renthal was always the hardcore company. They led the way of like the riders that would just send stuff. For me, Renthal was always synonymous with that hardcore riding. Absolutely full speed, full tilt all the time.
All of our kind of heroes through motocross and supercross were always riding Renthal, and I think just to be included in the brand and to have it on a mountain bike, suddenly it kind of felt like, wow, that's pretty cool.